In this video, we're going to explore pumpkins using the medium of oil pastels. Oil pastels are like an artist version of crayons. They're made from pigments, waxes, and oils that are ground together. They blend together like paints can. Pumpkins, or winter squash, come in a great range of colors, textures, shapes, and sizes. Here I'm testing out different shapes for this project. I'm going to play with 3 different ones. You might choose more or fewer. I'll make one large, one medium, and one small. It's okay if yours are bumpy, lopsided, or funny looking. I'll put some behind the others to give my picture a feeling of depth or space. I'm using colored construction paper for this project, but plain white paper would work too. I'll add a bumpy texture to one and smooth texture to the others. I set aside several colors from the same family: dark blue, light blue, gray, and white. Objects lit by the sun are often lighter value on the top and darker value on the bottom. I'm going to use that idea as I color each of the pumpkins. By having a variety of values available, I can put the lighter colors on the top of the pumpkin and the darker ones at the bottom. If you want to blend 2 colors, usually the lighter pastel works well as a blender stick. You can also blend the colors together with a piece of paper towel or a tissue. Some artists use their fingers, but that can get messy. I like to keep my hands clean. Enjoy the process of choosing colors and blending them together to make new ones. Take your time and notice how pastels work. What can you do with them? Notice here I'm adding darker values to make the form of the pumpkin look even more realistic. For this green pear-shaped pumpkin, I started with the dark green at the bottom and now finishing up with the medium and light greens at the top where the sun might be hitting it from above. Creating a horizon line gives this picture a little bit of depth, and the blue-black combination of colors makes it look sort of nighttime. It takes a lot of patience to blend in the dark blue and black colors to make that midnight shade of black. Some paper on the desk helps keep the desk clean as you work near the edges. And to create a cast shadow on the ground, I used a dark blue oil pastel to make it look like they're not floating, but are sitting firmly on the ground. The purpose of every piece of art is to prepare you for your next piece of art. As you finish up this one, what does it make you think of next? You know if you did the same project again, it would not turn out the same. You would make different choices along the way, and often the 3rd or 4th version of an idea is better than the first attempts. Many artists work like this, in series, where they explore the same idea over and over, just like a writer makes several drafts of their writing. Some artists find it useful to have conversations with others to help them develop their ideas. As you're working, I invite you to be open to different ideas that you want to explore. What will you create?